guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got done recording yet another look for the summertime. It's kind of like sunset inspired, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you guys want more like this, let me know. And hopefully you guys have watched the strawberry shortcake glam tutorial that I've done. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. Enjoy and bye. Tina's back, Tina's back, Tina's back, Tina's back. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I'll just stop. Anyways, so to start this tutorial, I am concealing underneath my brows and the top of it using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in the color Warm Honey. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX brush and then I'll be buffing that out with my fingers. Next, I'll be using my Mercier Transluscent powder just to set my lids and hold in that concealer. And I'll be using my Nubian 2 palette from Juvias. And I'm using this shade Morocco to apply above the crease. This is going to be used for our transition shade. Then for the next color to apply in the crease, I'll be using this pink shade from the Morphe 35S palette. So we're just going to use this because we're about to get a little Sunset Avenue going on here, all right? You know what I'm saying? We got to get those colors popping. So I am just going to buff those colors out. Then I'll be going back into this palette, and I think this is Zobo, if I'm not mistaken. I'll leave it all in the description box. But I'm going to apply that to the outer corner, not dragging it too much into your eyes, but yeah. So now I am just going to apply this shade into the outer portion of my eyes, making sure I create a V shape. And then going into that MakeupShayla palette, I'm going to get that brown shade and just apply that on there just to really deepen up the color some more. And I'll be doing the same to the other eye as well. Alright, so we are about to carve out this eye. We want to carve out this eye like the best crime scene possible. Like, you want to carve it out like you about to make the best cookies with grandma on Sunday, okay? So I'm using the same concealer as always, and this is just to manipulate the shape of my lids. Just make sure you don't use a lot or go overboard because you want to make sure this dries easily. So once we're done doing that, we're going to go back into the Morphe 35S palette and applying this peachy shade. If you have watched my Peach Glam tutorial that I did with my client, this is the same shade we're using. So it's perfect for this look. I absolutely love it. But we're just going to swipe and press. Then I'll be using Cairo and Jesus, I just know it's that pink and orange glittery shade, but I'm applying that on top of that shade from the Morphe 35S palette. You want to make sure you're not dragging it too deep into the lid because you really want to give it a gradient and ombre effect. So just make sure you're packing it on as lightly as possible and really building up the color as you go. Alright, next I'm using my Becca primer and I am just applying this all over the face. I don't know what song I was jamming to, but it was lit, of course. But now I'm using my NW45 foundation, and then I'm going in with my Maybelline Color Fit Me foundation as well, and that's in the color Cocoa. So I mix these two up to get the correct foundation color that I want, and also to give a nice full coverage because this foundation from MAC is full coverage anyways. Alright, so I'll be blending out this concealer, and it's still the same one we've been using for the tutorial. And I'm using my beauty blender from Real Techniques to buff this out. Make sure your beauty blender is damp like I don't even know. Damp like, alright, I really try to come up with something. Let's just go back to the tutorial. Anyways, I'm setting my face with my Mercier Translucent powder, and we're just going over the concealed areas. I don't bake, I just literally press it on there. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Matte Liquid liner, and if you guys are looking for this, I would definitely suggest getting it from like CVS, Walgreens, any of those stores, Target. This is like a super bomb ass liner, and I love, love, love using it for my looks. I only use it for the top portion of my eyes. If I'm going for my waterline, I use a gel liner just because it's easier to glide on, and I hate using pencils. And I'm using my L'Oreal gel liner, and that's in the color Black is Black. And then I'll be using my Maybelline mascara to go underneath both my lashes. So now I'm bronzing on my face with my CoverGirl Queen bronzer. This is a good bronzer, but I would just definitely suggest wetting it first before using it because it's so freaking dry, okay? So now I'm lining my lips with my Dark Plum matte lipstick from Ruby Kisses. And then I'll be using this Klean Color pencil, roll-on pencil, and it's gold. I absolutely love it. I've had it for so long and never used it, so yeah. So then I'll be using my Butter Gloss from NYX as well, and then I'll be using my lashes, and these are the Cherry Blossom lashes in the color number 43. So yeah, I love these lashes so much. They're at the Beauty Supply, and I've been so sleep. So now I'm going to use, oh, I'm going back in with the mascara. Guess I'm going back in with the mascara. Did not know. But yeah, I'm using that mascara again. And now I'm going to use my Cafe setting powder from Black Radiance. And this is just to lock everything in and really make sure everything's blended out to a T. Next, I'll be using that MakeupShayla palette again for like the millionth time in my video. And I'm just highlighting everything, the bridge of my nose and then my cheeks and everything else under the sun. Because trust and believe, I did say what? We're going to dazzle that face up, okay? Alright, and then I'll just be going underneath my brow bone. And all right, you guys, we're pretty much done with this look. I love it. I did 2 color options. The second lip color is from Milani matte lipsticks, but I'll leave that in the description box. Love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.